Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Taurus, I'm going to be looking at which angels want to come forward and support you this month. So I hope you're all doing well. Please remember those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and forget the rest. Now let's see who's going to come forward to support you this month. Well, the cards are flying. Let's see what we've got. The first angel coming forward is Jophiel with meditation. So you're being advised to spend some time meditating. Now I know this is not easy for everybody. I myself have had problems with it for a long time. I couldn't stand still. But you can try and do it, 5 minutes a day. Just giving yourself some mental space, and you do not have to be sat and not moving. You can do some kind of physical activity such as a yoga practice, which is enough to give you space in your head, or going on for a walk, that kind of thing. You could be in a bath and just switching off for 5 minutes, which will help the angels to give you the support and the downloads that they want you to be aware of. Your second angel is Raziel, dreams. So Raziel is telling you that he's going to give you information through your dreams. So I'm really getting the energy that you need to switch off, basically. I can't tell you how to live your life, but the angels are trying to communicate with you, particularly Jophiel and Raziel. And they're telling you to meditate, to be aware of your dreams. I always keep a journal by my bed so that if I wake up in the middle of the night or at any point and I remember my dreams, I jot it down immediately, because otherwise I forget and I'm missing out on information that my spirit team is trying to give to me. So let me grab the tarot and get in more depth with what's going on here. I think that's enough. So in position number 1, the problem with the current situation, you've got the 7 of Raphael. Position 2, which is the near past, the 6 of Gabriel. Position 3, negative energies to be aware of. You've got the new beginnings. Now, someone in the air, I think it was Gemini, got this card in the exact same position. So if you've got air, specifically Gemini, in your chart, you may want to check this reading. Position 4 is the present. You've got the Page of Gabriel. Positive influence supporting you, the 7 of Gabriel. The culmination, the near future, the 10 of Gabriel. That's a lot of orange going on here. And the life lesson or the opportunity is the 2 of Ariel. Okay, I hope you can see it all. It's a bit cut, but that should be alright. Okay, so the problem with the current situation is the 7 of Raphael. 7 is a number of experience and self-assessment, that comes from having had the experience, the power of reflection. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. This is the cup suit in this deck. The 7 of Cups, generally speaking, denotes some kind of overwhelming, because we have to decide and there are many options available to us, which is why the angels are reaching out and saying to you, hey, meditate, because when you meditate you get clarity of thoughts, and I can help you with that. So Jophiel can help you with meditation. And Raziel is saying, hey, look at your dreams. I'm trying to tell you things through your dreams. I'm trying to help you with this overwhelm and making your decision, which is beautiful because they really are here to support you this month. In the near past, you've got the Six of Gabriel. Now, I did say that's a lot of orange. I like this deck because it's color-coded, so you really see it nicely. The orange is the Wand suit. So you've got nearly half of your spread is Wand's energy. And the Wand's energy is to do with passions, urges, it's fire energy, it's your spirit, you know, what really drives you to get something completed, something you feel passionate about. And in the near past, you've had some kind of triumph because the sixes are harmony being re-established after having overcome some kind of challenge. It's the card of public recognition, of coming back triumphant, literally overcoming an obstacle. So the card says, congratulations, you have done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships or promotions. So you've had, if we're talking about work, you've had recognition, you may have had a you may have finished a project successfully, or you may have started a new business successfully and you've experienced the growth of it, because the Wand suit is also to do with business, careers, the entrepreneurial side of things. Sorry, that was a mouthful for me to say. So that's what I'm getting here. And because you successfully completed something, this is why right now the current situation, the problem, is the overwhelm of all of the options that this success has brought on into your life. And in the negative energy that, you know, to be aware of. Now, this card is really important to me. That's why I chose this spread for the angel messages, because I've always believed that it's better to be aware of what's working against us so that we can be better prepared and so that we can even affect the outcome of the situation, because if you know something is going against you, you may find a way to go around it. And you have a major arcana here, which is the energy of new beginnings. This is the judgment card in the tarot. So starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So there are layers to the cards, but the judgment card is a karma card. It's literally looking back and assessing, you know, what went wrong and what went well. It could be literally a report card, like someone assessing you. But it could also be a big wake-up call, because it's a major arcana. It's an important energy on your life path that's going to help you grow, whether it is intellectually, emotionally or spiritually. This is very much a physical world reading I'm getting because of the Wand's energy. But evidently you've had a triumph, you've been recognized, you've completed something very successfully. You now have a lot of options. You're feeling a bit overwhelmed because that's open doors you probably didn't even think could open for you. And maybe your boss is piling up more work on you, because I've noticed this, the more efficient you are at something, the more work you end up having to do. Until you think, I mean, you know, not that I'm talking from personal experience or anything, but, you know, take what resonates. And so there is that energy of judgment, wake-up call that's going on. And you may be wondering as well if you want to complete a different direction in your life, because the judgment card can also be a spiritual awakening, as in, whoa, where is my life going? Do I want to be working flat out all the time, for instance in the corporate world? Is this how my life is going to look like all the time? And that can be a sense of overwhelm, because you know you're making money, you have the recognition, the status, but deep down maybe you are not fully happy. I'm just channeling messages here. Take what resonates. In the present, you've got the Page of Gabriel, so Page of Wands. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. The pages bring you news. They also indicate a new direction, a new beginning of some kind. So the Page of Wands, as I said, Wands is passion, has probably come in with an offer for you. It could be a promotion, it could be a brand new job because you got headhunted because of your triumph. You could also at the same time be thinking, but I want to retreat because I've made money, and quite frankly right now I am exhausted. I'm not sure my life is where I want it to be. But someone made you an offer, or you heard some news that excited you and you thought, I'd quite like to try this, for instance, right? Which is maybe why you're thinking about starting a new life. Now this opportunity seems very important because in the positive influence you've got the 7 of Wands right underneath it, and the 7, it's your second 7. This is experience and evaluation, assessing. The Judgment card is also, assessing what went well and what went wrong. So you got a lot of energy going on with reflection and experience that you gain through that 6 of Wands, no denying that. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. So in the positive energies, you have passion and belief and confidence in yourself and in the project that you started, or the decision that you're about to make. You're going to stand your ground. You have what it takes to do that. You have that confidence that comes with experience, with overcoming challenges. You have a progression from the 6 to the 7, basically, in the same suit, which is beautiful energy to have. And in the culmination of this, in the future, you have the 10 of Wands. Now the 10 is the number of completion, and this is you ultimately wanting to release your burden, dropping your wands, basically, because people may have piled up too much on you, or maybe you overworked yourself. So ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So this is a card saying that I understand why it's standing right next to the Judgment card, because as I was saying to you previously, you've worked so hard to get that 6 of Wands, that triumph, that reputation, that recognition, that you are wondering if actually you can continue this way, and there are other options coming your way, and in the future you're going to be able to drop those responsibilities, is what the cards are saying. So it could be that you have a brand new exciting opportunity or offer that comes your way that's not going to be as much hard work as the previous work or project has been, and you're going to have to stand your ground, because it may mean less money. It may be something that the people around you say, but this is less, this is not as good, or that kind of energy, because sometimes the people who love us are the people who stop us from doing something different, because they worry about change, not because they don't love you, just because they worry. But you have what it takes to convince them that this is the right path for you. And the final card, so the outcome, the opportunity, the life lesson, is the 2 of Ariel, which is the 2 of coins. This is the energy of weighing up your options, being at a crossroad in order to decide where you're going to go. So it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So generally speaking, I see this as you having to make a decision, but it can also have the energy of being able to balance both the hard work that maybe that new opportunity is going to bring with the joy of life, the happiness of life, starting a new life with a new purpose. And I do believe that this is why Jophiel came to you, because Jophiel wants to help you meditate and gain the clarity and the peace, the inner peace that you get from doing a good yoga practice or a meditation or walking in nature, and you feel connected. So if you want support this month with all of this, you may call upon the energy of Jophiel and the energy of Raziel, who will give you messages in your dreams. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I wish you a fantastic month. I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.